If you're looking to ramp up the amount of value you bring to your online courses and you want more people to actually finish your courses and stay engaged in your courses, a great way to do this is to provide live Q&A sessions that can be monthly, it could be weekly. I'd recommend monthly personally, but Kajabi allows you to do this really easily. It's actually a built-in feature inside of each and every product that you build in Kajabi. So today I'm going to walk you through how to set up live Q&A sessions and embed them into your products with just a click of a couple buttons. If you want to take advantage of a free 30-day trial of Kajabi to play with the platform yourself, you can use my link profityourknowledge.com/Kajabi. This is an affiliate link, so I get a small percentage of your investment in Kajabi, but there's no extra cost to you compared to if you went through Kajabi's website yourself. All this does is simply support me and this channel for referring someone to Kajabi. But when you sign up with my link, I'm going to give you instant access to a course I created called Kajabi Kickstart, which is going to help you set up and launch your online business with Kajabi in that first 30 days. On top of that, when you're inside of Kajabi Kickstart, you will have access to a free 45-minute coaching session with me where you and I both get to deep dive into your Kajabi account, and I will be there to answer any questions you have about Kajabi, marketing, or even making your first sale with the platform. All of this is free, and you can get instant access by going to profityourknowledge.com/Kajabi or clicking the link down in the description. Without further ado, let's dive into Kajabi. The first thing we want to do is go over to the products tab, go down to courses or whatever product you want to add this to. And in this example, I'll click on the Epic Mini Course. From here, we want to go up to the settings tab and then scroll down. And down here, you're going to see live rooms. Give your live sessions a title and description. These details will appear in your student's course. Live sessions are limited to 200 participants. So this can be a great little kind of scarcity piece if you think about it, where you only have 200 participants. Let's say you had 500 people enrolled inside of your course, then you can say, hey, every month I do live sessions with people, but I'm only limiting this to the first 200 people that sign up. There's scarcity built there. People are like, oh man, I really want to be on that live Q&A because I want to ask the creator a specific question. So it could be really helpful. I kind of like that it's only limited to 200 people because 200 people in a live Q&A, first you want to make sure you get to enough people, but also it has that scarcity element to it. So I like that there's only 200 people allowed in here. To enable this and turn this on, we're just going to click on this little button right here. And then down here, they'll give you a little bit of a description. This is stuff that I had pre-filled in. But yeah, basically you just need to come up with your title, the session description, and then the schedule and when you want this to come out or when you want to go live. I would recommend monthly. I think weekly is a little excessive personally, but it's totally up to you. You can do weekly. You just have to say weekly right here, Q&A. And then it's just how often you actually show up and turn it on. I'll walk you through the whole video aspect of it as well. But you want to fill this up with how often it is and what it is, monthly Q&A, and then a quick little description. Every month I host a live Q&A session where I answer any and all questions you have about the course content and process. And I put in little brackets, 200 participant limit, just FYI. And then down here, the schedule, this is how often it occurs. Changing out this text doesn't actually change the amount that it actually is scheduled out. You have to actually just show up and go live yourself. This is just kind of informing people, really. So the schedule I wrote occurs every Friday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. When you have all this stuff set, it's turned on. Then we're going to go down to save. And then what we'll do is go over to the outline. So in here, now you're going to see live session details up here. This was not here before. And when you're ready, you can go live. And this is what the course looks like that I have built so far. This is just kind of a dummy course in the momentum theme. So normally it'd be a lot more stuff here, but you won't see it here in the momentum theme. But if you go over to categories, then it'll say monthly Q&A module. And then this is what the student will see. They'll click this. You can change up this description that we had written earlier. You can add a bit of stuff here if you want, and then say join live. And that's where people can join in on your call. They can star this if they want to. This is, again, the momentum theme. Now, what I would recommend if you decide to have live Q&A sessions like this in your course is that if you did use the momentum theme, I would have one of these cards say join the live Q&A session. And then over here, you can actually click here and get session link. And then you can add that link to one of these cards, which is nice. So you can have a little graphic you made in Canva, we'll say, and then this little description you can fully customize to say, join the live Q&A session to make sure people have it. You can also create a new module or a new lesson where you add that session link. Okay, so for example, we can go to add content, add a lesson, and we can say live Q&A, create lesson, and then down here you can say, okay, so we'll make sure that that's published, hit save, and then we'll refresh this. And now you can see over here, live Q&A. If we click on that, then people can click right here, and then it's actually visible inside of the course dashboard over here. So there's a couple different ways that you can do this for your students. But what I would recommend is if you do add a card over here or add it over here like this, that you have a welcome video right when people join your course that says, hey, welcome to the course. Thank you so much for investing in this. By the way, we do live Q&A sessions every single month on this date at this time. Make sure that you show up and tell them exactly how to access that live session. You can also send out emails to people to make sure that they actually do show up. So if we go back to the Epic mini course, over here we have the live session details, shares everything. You can edit the details if you want. And then you can disable the live or get the session link like I shared, or you can click go live. So this is what you're going to see as the creator. We'll click go live, and then right here, notify before you go live. This will send an email with a link to join the live session now automatically to the members. Again, this is a dummy course, so there are no members inside of this course, but it'll tell you how many people you want to send it to. Let's say you had 500 people inside the course. It'll say 200. Okay, that's the max. Or if you're under 200, whatever the number of members you have in there. And you can say no, just go live, or yes, notify. Again, it's going to send them an email. Right now, I'm just going to hit no, just go live to show you what the dashboard actually looks like inside. Now, what's cool is that this is being hosted inside of Kajabi's their own dashboard. The reason it's frozen is because I'm filming a video right now, so it's probably going to glitch out. But normally you would see me in here. It's because I'm already down in the corner. So, but yeah, this is hosted inside of Kajabi's dashboard. It's one of their meetup features if you want to go live or if you want to do your own coaching sessions inside of a coaching course. This is what you get to do in it. So it's not inside of Zoom. This is all built in inside of Kajabi, which is super cool. Up here, you have picture in picture. If you want to share your screen, you can change up your camera, background effects, video settings, your microphone, noise reduction, audio settings, share your screen, record. You can do reactions. You can have a chat window, which is super nice. You can say, hey, leave your questions down in the chat. See how many people are in here. You can also do breakout rooms, which is super cool. And this is all really user-friendly. And then, of course, when you're done, you can always just hit leave. So it's up to you to show up every single month when you get this stuff set up and just log into the product that you want to go live in and hit go live. That's it. I would recommend that if this is just a little mini course that you kind of sell passively, maybe it's not necessary to go live. But if you are charging something more high ticket, like $500 to $1,000 for a course or even more, then this is a great little feature to consider adding to your course. Or if you're running a membership site as well, this is a great way to do live sessions inside of your membership site. Now, if you haven't tried out Kajabi yet and you're curious, consider checking out my link down in the description. Through Kajabi's website, you get a 14-day free trial. With my link, you get a 30-day free trial. So it's twice the amount of time to play with the platform. And on top of that, there's no extra cost to you if you decide to sign up with Kajabi through my link. I just get a small commission for referring someone to Kajabi and this amazing, amazing platform to help you run your online business. But if you use my link on top of the 30-day free trial, I'm going to give you instant access to a course I made called Kajabi Kickstart that walks you through how to set up and launch your business in Kajabi in that first 30 days and cut out all the guesswork that you're going to have if you just signed up and didn't have it. So it's it's a resource that I wish that I had when I first started. And inside of Kajabi Kickstart, there's a link where you can book a one-to-one coaching call with me, where I'll sit down with you. We can dive into Kajabi, into your specific account, and I'll answer any questions you have about Kajabi, marketing, sales, coming up with your business idea, how to use the platform the best, and come up with a really good strategy to get you going so you can really run with Kajabi and have the best course of action possible. All this is free. You get instant access to it by going to profityourknowledge.com/Kajabi. There's also a link down in the description. I'd love to hear your thoughts down in a comment below. What do you think about the built-in live sessions for doing a monthly Q&A, a weekly Q&A? Just this feature I think is so cool, but I'd love to hear your thoughts down in a comment below. And if you have any specific questions, let me know. I'll do my best to answer them. If it makes sense, I'll make another video. I hope this is helpful. I hope it was insightful for you, and I will see you in the next one.